you bring a totally different, incomparable set of reasons why you would make a good CSM member against them, right? I wouldn't necessarily even compare your technical, mechanical knowledge over a different CSM member, because that isn't, while you can do that, that isn't what you bring to the table. You bring a level, a type of specialization, a type of understanding, and a type of expertise that I actually agree needs to be at that table, right? Because, you know, Hilmar isn't there most of the time. You know, the Ghost isn't there most of the time. When they're talking about these things, it's important for somebody who understands that level, maybe even to function as a translator between CCP and the CSM, right? To help bridge that gap, because you kind of understand, you're working with the same language and mentality that they are, that a lot of the other players, no matter how technically knowledgeable they are, just aren't speaking the same language, like, at all. So to that end, I think that, you know, we talk about wanting to have a more diverse CSM, and I think that when we say that, we often mean like, well, we need a faction warfare candidate and a wormhole candidate. But I think that you better represent what it would mean to have a diverse CSM, right? Because you bring an entirely different perspective than the experienced player that would be advocating for whatever period of space they come from. I sincerely believe you in this idea that you are not, you know, you're not ignorant, but yet you can, you know, you're not a little guy, or, you know, whatever, but you can advocate for them in a pretty unique way. So that is a pretty good strength.
Oh, thanks. And remember, V for me.
And you're respectful to trying not to get, you know, yellow dollar signs. No.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to.
Yeah, and I mean, I see